What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So a little bit of news update. I got bored at work today and I ended up purchasing some rims and tires for the truck. Hopefully they'll be here within the next week or two. So those will get mounted on. They are going to be the same size as these. They're 35 by 12.5 by 20s. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to tell you the brand of wheel I got or anything else like that. But they are going to be 20-inch rims. I'm going for a retro look on this truck. I'm going to need to get an alignment done, which I'm still trying to find a shop to do that. I don't know where I'm going to take it yet. Some of the places a little bit steep on prices. So we're going to do that. But today we're going to be looking at fixing the bondo, or I don't know what this is actually. I don't know if it's from factory. It's kind of weird. It's like this stuff. It's pretty thick and it's pretty even. And so we're gonna be fixing that up and maybe touching up this spot with some bondo too and get this door finalized. And then later on down the road, we're gonna have to do some cab corners, weld them in, and I'd like to fix the box, but that's all later on. Today we're going to be focusing on this and getting that back to looking normal. What I did find is I found quite a bit more spots than I was thinking that was wrong with this door. And it definitely has previously been bondoed before, but that's all right. We can fix all that. It's just gonna take a little bit of time and a little bit of cleanup, some sanding. I got fiberglass bondo. I like using this a lot better. It's a lot tougher, seals better. So we're gonna be using that to cover this up. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna overlap. So you can see I found a little bit of bondo there. There's definitely, all this has definitely been bondoed. So what I'm gonna do is just go and grab stuff to wipe down this door completely. But I found some more stuff here. I gotta do some more sanding. I'm gonna fill in that. I'm gonna fill this in, clean it all up. And then I found a little bit of rust along the bottom side of the door, all the way around. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do a little bit of sanding and touch up there, and hopefully get this door looking really good. Just noticed that too. I guess we're gonna have to do rockers. Everything for this truck is pretty cheap, so the rocker set that I'll buy, it'll come in and we'll cut it out here and weld it all back in, and I'll get rocker panels to go in too. Looks like actually it's already been replaced once. Maybe that's factory. I'm not sure. Have to figure that one out too. But we'll be replacing a lot of things. It's a work in progress. And look what I just found. Hopefully there's nothing alive in it. Look at that. Just found that in the door. Little beehive. But anyways, yeah, this truck did sit for quite a while before I got it. So there's definitely going to be some touch up here and there that we're going to have to do to it. But it's all a work in progress, and that's what makes it fun. Make a lot of videos out of it. Makes it fun for me. Maybe it makes it fun for whoever's watching, you guys watching. Learn some stuff if you didn't know anything. I'm still learning as I go too. There's a lot of things that I don't know, tips and tricks that older generations know that are better for these trucks. I'm not super good with older vehicles. They did a lot of things different, especially interior and wiring and relays. I'm not very good with all that stuff. But newer vehicles I can do very well. But I'll be probably getting advice on a lot of things that I do to this truck. Hopefully soon I'll be taking it down to frame, and we'll redo the frame, sandblasting and powder coating. Might have to get some new doors and some new body panels maybe. The fenders are in really good shape. The doors I'm noticing might need rockers and cab corners definitely. And the box, I'm not sure whether we're going to be able to fix the box yet. I believe so. We can probably weld in patch panels and get all this fixed up. There's a bunch of rust here that we can fill in. There's some starting bubbling here that needs to get patched up immediately so it doesn't continue. There's some here. What this box really needs is to get completely taken off the truck and just redone completely. There's some more here behind the wheel wells. There's a little bit starting there, a little bit starting there. So it's definitely a project, but that's why I bought it. You don't buy an old truck that's brand new. You buy an old truck as a project to fix it up and make it yours. So let's go in and get some cleaning supplies, clean that door up, and keep continuing. So what I'm going to be using for this is a little bit of mean green, orange champ, just a cleaner and degreaser. Get the door a little bit degreased, just in case there's any grease particles on it or road particles. And I just got all my sandpaper dirty. I have to wipe all that off. But yeah, so just get to wiping down the door and get it all ready for some bondo and paint. I live in upstate New York. It's kind of cold. It's getting colder out. It's getting later in the night. I won't be able to really continue this. This is gonna take some time to dry. It's getting there. It's getting harder. All the smaller areas are definitely hardening up nicely. This needs to get a little bit harder, but I'd like to continue this and continue the video so I can get this video out maybe by tomorrow, because I doubt I'll be able to get to paint it tonight. But what we're gonna do is, we just measured my garage. There's my house, there's my 2-car garage. But the garage door is like 7 foot 1, and the truck is just under 7 foot, so it's gonna be very tight. The truck will just barely fit in lengthwise as well. But what we're gonna do is get this in there and get this so I can keep working on it tonight, and so I can keep making a video. So we're gonna get to cleaning out the garage because it needs a deep clean. It's pretty dirty in there. So we're gonna get to that, and I'll be right back with you guys, and hopefully the truck will be in, or we'll be pulling it in when I next see you. Well, Banjo don't approve of the truck, huh, buddy? He left his mark. Well, she's in the garage, and we'll start working on her in just a few minutes. All right, and we're back a little bit later. We had dinner. Me and my girlfriend ate dinner and got that out of the way, and let this dry for a little bit. I got a palm sander, so we're gonna palm sand the door and get this all leveled out, and then we'll add a second coat and maybe even palm sand that later on. I'm not sure, but this is pretty solid, so we'll start on that. So I'm gonna end the video here. I believe it's gonna be pretty long, so I don't want to keep making it longer. What I'm gonna do is off camera, I'm gonna go back and fill this in. Nose is running, sorry about that. I'm gonna go back and fill this in and put another set of coat on here and keep touch sanding in areas that I like. And I found a little ding here in the door I want to fill in as well. It's right there. Other than that, I've got like all the areas of the door that I see that need to be fixed. So I'm gonna go ahead and put another layer of bondo on that and let that dry, and come back down here and sand it again. And hopefully tomorrow I'll make another video painting it. We'll make a short video of painting it, and maybe put a little insight on the next plans for it, or maybe even let you guys decide what's next. If you would like to see something done to this truck, or see something in one of the videos that needs to be done, go ahead and leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe if you're new. If you want to keep up to date with the build and see what's going on and where it's gonna go from here, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to follow the Instagram page for the truck. I'm gonna be posting daily pictures of it, probably, or every other day pictures. Whenever something happens, it'll get posted there probably first, and then a video will be uploaded. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. So what I ended up doing, still out here in the garage, I know I said I was gonna end the video, but this is the end of the video now. So what I ended up doing was putting a couple layers of the bondo on, and I ended up actually just painting it tonight, because it would have been too short of a video tomorrow. So here's the final product. It's not perfect by any means. I would like to do better paint work. The truck is going to be completely redone. I was just talking to my dad about how I can, make a plan So the plan is going to be to take this, buy another vehicle, and take this and strip it all the way down the frame and redo the truck from the ground up, doing panel at a time. And I believe I have a color in mind that I'm going to be doing it. I'll reveal that later on. I don't want to reveal it now if it's not going to happen. So once I know that it can happen, I will reveal that color. But when I do this, I'm going to be color matching the mirrors, the bumper, all the essential grill parts, and then the whole bottom truck, part of the truck, the suspension, the axles, and all the suspension components that are hanging down that you'll be able to see while driving down the road. Those are all going to get powder coated to another color that I'm not going to release yet until I figure out what color I'm going to do the body. But if that color works out, I'm going to have the headlights, a RGB halo kit put in it so the lights match the underneath, and the new dash clusters put in, so and then those will match the color underneath the truck and the color that is going to be the headlights. So the plan for this truck is to run it around right now, keep cleaning it up, keep doing little stuff to it, and then once I get a vehicle, another car or truck to drive back and forth to work, this is going to get remodeled completely and redone completely. I have a couple of things I would like to do to it that I'm not going to disclose yet, just because I don't want to say I'm going to do something and then not be able to do it. But that ends it for tonight. It is currently, oh, my watch is dead. It's like 10, 11 o'clock, I guess. I haven't looked at the time at all. It might be 12. But I'm going to end the video here. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.